This week, Boston teachers are taking to the streets, with members of the Boston Teachers Union holding informational pickets outside all 116 Boston public schools on Thursday, calling for a new contract that prioritizes students' needs and supports educators.
Some of our paraprofessionals make less than $1,200 a month, which is just not enough money to live in this city. It's not enough money for rent or for anything that's necessary in this city. They are an integral part of our school. They make our classrooms function. They make our classrooms function smoothly. They develop relationships with the students that also help make our classrooms run smoothly. Without them, we cannot do our jobs.
And the reality is right now, trying to live in Boston, it costs over $62,000. That's just for one person without children. And so to expect paraprofessionals to be able to live where they work on a salary for many that is not even close to even $40,000 a year is a complete slap in the face when we're educating the future. It is also super important for the children that we teach to see us in the communities that they live in, to know that we are also there, we are part of their communities, and to also have that representation.
They're also demanding inclusion done right, which means proper staffing with classrooms with students with disabilities and multilingual learners. Educators argue the current model forces impossible choices for educators and shortchanges students.
I'm an inclusion teacher, and our current model is not fair to teachers and students. I am a teacher with 3 licenses, and I am asked to work under all 3 of my licenses. So that means that all of my students are not getting the support that they need, and I am essentially forced to choose what student is going to get support today and what student is not.
When you have one teacher with 3 licenses trying to do the job of multiple educators, it's just not possible to give our students the attention that they deserve. And if you add up the minutes of ESL, service minutes and our special education minutes, it's also just mathematically not possible for one teacher to do the job of multiple educators. And that's what this fight is about too, is ensuring that all of our students get the services that they need and deserve.
Union leaders say the issue isn't just about wages, but about equity and ensuring strong public schools for all.
Educators are out today in Boston because it's time for us to settle a fair contract that includes an end to the district's practice of requiring a single teacher to perform 2 jobs and be both a general education teacher and a special education teacher, and a reasonable wage increase for our most dedicated and hardworking employees, including our paraprofessionals, some of whom make less than $30,000 a year, and that's just not fair for them working hard on behalf of our students every day in the city of Boston.
We need strong public schools to have a strong democracy, and in order to have strong public schools that provide high quality education for all of our students, we need fully staffed schools. And so this contract is really about ensuring that we do have the educators we need, paraprofessionals who can actually live in Boston and have a living wage and stay in working in our schools, but also having the educators who can serve our English language learners, our multilingual learners, our students with disabilities. In order to do that well, we have to have full staffing, and that's what this fight is about too.
The Boston Teachers Union has been working without a contract since August 31st. For the benefit of Boston's students, teachers, and families, many are hopeful that a fair and equitable agreement will be reached soon.